the channel. Johnny is awesome. And today we're going to be looking at the GarageBand app. Now I know a lot of you are going to be idiots to this, mostly because it's too hard for you guys. But it's not too hard for me. In fact, I figured it out so easily. You probably have listened to my mixtape, Sweet Beats. I mean, it's not spelled beats, it's spelled like beats, like the beet soup, and because I like beet soup. Yeah. Anyway, and we also, so here are some of my songs that I've created, but today we're going to learn, how to make our own songs. So you're going to want to go into the live loops thing. You got tracks and you've also got live loops. Yeah, you're going to want the loops. And I suggest you select new loops. For this, you can also add things like, you can add instruments and you can add loops. There's a variety of loops to choose from, actually. Like a lot of beats, you got synth, you got stuff like hits, you have sax, arpeggio, bass, the lot. So you can really do anything with GarageBand, but today I want to show you how to make a basic electronic song. So let's go, we go into loops, and you have lots of things to choose from here, but we can choose something like, let's go with the alt pop acoustic. You add that, and as you can see, it pops up as an acoustic guitar that you're playing. Make sure you keep only acoustic guitars in this section, or else it will give you, if you look here, it will give you that little thing. And we don't want that thing because it just doesn't make it look as pretty. I mean, you can do it if you want, but like, it just doesn't look good, okay? Okay. So, first you're going to want to add the, normal, and you're going to want to add like a chorus, as well as like, something like this, and then you go to the chorus, and then you leave the chorus and start a new part of the song. That's how that's how you do most acoustic songs. Other songs have others, and I will explain that later. How you can do how to make dubstep, how to make R&B music. There's a lot that goes into making music than just select and drag. You have to make sure they fit together. But then after you add all these acoustics, you'll want to add a drum set. So you go to instruments, you go to drummer. And here you have a lot of things. You have people with electronic drum kits, which as you can see is a little graphing calculator-like thing. And then you have a vintage kit, rock kit. And you have a color, and you have a little others. But I think for now we're going to take Logan. And here you can select which parts you want them to play. So I want them to play the bass. I also want them to play the snare drum, and I also want it on here. So I found out that before I thought that actually if you had like these on 3 or something, it meant that it would play more. But I found out actually if you add more, it just changes the direction of the song. So for example, 7 will sound different from 6. 6 might have more of a straightforward, and this might have more of a dreamy feel. Fills means how much of the song you want to be like in a riser form. Like you might have a riser and breakbeat, but we're going to keep the fills very low here. And then you can preview how your song's going to sound. Then if you like it, you can add it. And then you can even move them up or down, however you feel. And make sure it sounds good together. And then you can even add some other things, like you can add a starter, you can add rock guitars, you can add whatever you want. You can even add sound effects. So I only recommend sound effects if you want an electronic keyboard. So next we're going to be doing the bass. So for acoustic, you're going to want a bass guitar, right? So you select your instrument and you can go bass. You don't want something like this or that. That's for electronic music. You want something that sounds like this. Or we'll say bass guitar. Then add it to your song and then see how it fits. Now, you can also change the tempo. I don't think I'm going to on this song. You can also change the key it's playing in. So say I could change it to E major. Or you can just change it with advanced edit from tapping it twice, and you can change the semitones it's playing in. But I think we're just going to keep it on the original C major.
Alright, start wrapping it up.
I think we're ready for the montage now of me making the song.
You explained everything?
Yeah.
Wait, I should stop, right?
And
Alright, so, as I was going to explain, there are other genres of music, such as dubstep, or techno, or R&B, which you could also make on here. But I chose to make acoustic today.